And welcome back to Yakuza 0. Just another day at the office. With, some funky music.
I'm gonna have to demote her.
Right as soon as I figure out what the off button is.
Is that like a sign of disrespect to leave the radio on?
I think it's just more... you're wasting power.
Sure, I guess.
I don't know. So, the point of this episode is going to be showing off, this series of sub-stories, where, wherein we interact a lot with Dolce Camilla.
Ooh.
I don't know, I'm kind of feeling, his side on this argument, like, what kind of monster doesn't put soy sauce on their eggs?
You can't hear me, but I'm raising my hand.
You fiend!
Well, I mean, I've never tried it.
Oh, you should. It's actually really nice. Use it instead of salt. You know, just over like a fried egg.
Mm.
It goes surprisingly well.
See you next time.
I think I might try the tonkatsu sauce one.
You monster! So yeah, Kiryu wants to try his hand at this kind of thing now.
I can only wonder what he's gonna write in about.
Well, about that, actually.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Burn them before I have the urge to write.
I love the mental image of Kiryu just, like, having a grudge against postcards.
I hate notary. Ah.
So yeah, we can write about any sub-story that, Kiryu completes. There are, I don't remember how many. There's like maybe 5 or 6 sub-stories that actually get, read on the show. Also, we have to pick a pen name first.
The only reason why Kiryu here hates notary and paper in general is just simply because of the fact that when he was a kid, he was told that his dad died when a tree fell on him.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's held that grudge forever.
Okay. So, the post name or pen name we have to use is Judgment Kazi.
Should have been Solid Kazi. Venom Kazi.
I wouldn't have said no to I Heart Nishiki, but I think Kiryu would have said no to that. And in fact, he did say no to that.
Should have been Lawbreaker.
Oh, that would have been good too.
Yeah.
So, let's write. It'd be a topic he would want to read on the air. There's a couple of sub-stories here that we haven't seen, but that's because I'm doing this, you know, out of order. Let's write about what we did last time, where we bought a magazine for the kid.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I hope
No.
he sees this, reviews and goes, no, and then crumples it up and throws it in the garbage.
So, Kiryu really doesn't want anyone to know that, he's trying to get on the show.
what I put to what I put to paper cannot be reread. It would crush the soul of any normal human being.
So, if we leave and come back, which, you know, I'm gonna omit, Dolce's on!
Man, the postal service in Japan is amazing.
Yeah, they're so fast! I mean, all you gotta do is, like, go down to the nearest Popo and you can just drop it off.
This is basically how people acted before Twitch. Nowadays, it's you give them $5 and you hope they read your story.
Yeah, you're right. So, we did it. We got on. He read our story.
That's crazy talk.
I'm glad Dolce Camilla is flabbergasted that we did this too.
See you next time.
I feel like, you know, Kiryu's plan isn't really gonna work out too well because you should probably not write about the porno mag incidents to start. You want to build up that repertoire, have them, you know, like expect a postcard from you, and have that like enticement to read it. You don't cold open with the porno mag story.
Well, let's write some more. Also, I like that there's just a crossword puzzle on the desk.
Are you sure it's a crossword and not a Sudoku?
I actually don't remember which one or what the order I went in is. Oh, we're talking about the Dominatrix this time.
I'm noticing a theme here, Chaos. And is there anything I should ask about, or?
I mean, if you want to know what walkthrough I'm using for this, I can like link it to you, but it's like the only one on GameFAQs. Hi.
You can't tell her to not read it with that face.
Seriously.
Huh?
And you can't double down on it either.
If anything, it makes it more suspicious. If someone said, mail this letter for me, and I was their coworker, of course, and not just some like random dude walking down the street, like I wouldn't immediately flip it over and start reading it.
Yeah, that's right. This is just a postcard.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, boss, and then put it in the mail. Someone telling me twice not to read it is like, okay, I gotta read it now.
And you know, she did see Kiryu, you know, buying the magazine, so...
This is basically like, you know how people will offer something to you multiple times expecting you to like say no?
Yeah?
To like be polite and whatever, and then on the third time you're supposed to accept? I feel like that's basically it for like the don't read it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, by the second time, like I gotta read it now. Tell me more. Hurt me. Kiryu.
I don't know if I want to do that. that.
Yeah, you know what? Pass. I feel like that like goes over better if they actually know you.
I'm not going to disagree.
Or like that's the sort of commentary I expect from like a weird host on a on a gaming show or whatever.
Yeah.
Like one I can see and not just listen to. And then they kind of look awkward for a little bit. The co-host says, "All right, off to our satellite operation."
Okay, so we can only submit 3 before we finish this sub-story chain. So
So basically, like so what you're telling me is the walkthrough just picked like the 3 quote-unquote best, and because it's a game fact walkthrough, they're all sexual in nature because it's fucking game facts.
Oh no, I was gonna say we're gonna see all of Dolce Camilla's responses to Kiryu's winning stories.
Oh, thank God.
I actually missed the name of this one.
Oi.
Hi.
And whatever you do, read it several times.
She's totally read at least one of them at this point.
No. No way. Who would do that?
皆様ご機嫌いかがでショータイム司会のドルチェ・カミヤですドルチェ・カミ
I
ヤ
feel like that's all he does on his show. Just reads postcards. Like, I don't know if he's really kicking off the show so much as it is just doing the show.
Look, some people understand just like how much they need to get out of their work day. And Dolce Postcard, or Dolce Camilla, sorry, knows exactly what level of work he needs to put in every single day.
You got me there.
He's just a smart worker.
Okay, so we can get a successful story off of the fortune telling lady.
Nice.
We can also get one.
Man, this must have been hell for you to have to re-record everything.
Oh, it was kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna have to do this again too, because you could probably guess actually. So I'm not gonna say it, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Can't wait.
So yeah, he's a fan of the time we rescued some kid's game from his dad, who was trying to get the game back for his kid.
I'm in love with the fact that Kiryu hears, 1 PS on a postcard, and now he thinks that he has to write like questions into the guy at all times.
Right? What else is he into? Being a radio DJ, he would naturally be into the King of Pop, right?
One would assume.
Yeah, if you watch the video, we're the guy just throwing bicycles in the background.
Beating the shit out of everybody. While listening to Prodigy. And you know what? Sometimes that's just the way it is.
Congratulations!
And naturally, he's gonna have a response for the other Miracle Johnson sub-story.
Then it had a wicked dance-off, and like a dude broke his neck because he couldn't, do a sick breakdance move.
Yeah, that dude ate shit.
I have no clue what any breakdance move is called. It hit me like a brick. I was like, ah. All right, a break-a-dance move.
Congratulations!
Yeah, we kind of ate shit trying to beat Miracle in a dance-off.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you'd want to bring that memory back to the forefront.
So that's it. That's all of the successful postcard stories we can submit.
I know I'm closer to the door, but
Surprise! It's Dolce Camilla.
皆様ご機嫌いかがでショータイムはい司会のドルチェカミヤですははは Congratulations!
it really bugs me how there's no music. And again, like, I have to point out the lack of like facial movement.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's weird too because like Dolce Camilla, like his mouth moved a little bit earlier when he was just like staring at Kiryu down, but like he's not saying anything. And then when he actually talks, most of the time it doesn't move.
Yeah.
See you next time.
I'm not gonna lie, his facial expression reminds me a lot of Steven Spinning.
Yeah. Do you think it has to do with glasses?
It's more like the smile that never fades.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. It's very uncanny valley.
Very. Okay, so yeah, let's get on with plot now.
Finally, I guess.
Tachibana. なんでここに？
警察が調べ尽くした現場です。もう真犯人につながるような証拠は残っていませんよ。
分かっている。
うちの情報網を使ってクゼを洗いました。もしクゼがあなたをはめた黒幕であれば、ここでの殺しのために殺し屋を雇ったはずです。ですが、クゼの周りにそういう動きはありませんでした。
どういうことだ？
つまり、あなたに殺しの濡れ衣を着せた黒幕が、おそらくクゼじゃありません。他にいます。
何？
今、私が掴んでいる情報はここまでです。それをあなたにお伝えしようと思いましてね。
そのためだけにあんたはここに？
ええ、 ですがご心配なく、私はカムロ町から姿を消しはしません。堂島組がうちの動きに気づくまでもう少し時間がかかると思っていましたが、それでも想定の範囲内です。
その割に小田は淡くってたがな。
小田さんにもまだ伝えてないことですが、実はこの殻の一粒の所有者を見つけました。
え？
訳あってまだ接触はできていません。ですがその人物をうちが抑え、殻の一粒を手に入れれば、堂島組が我々に土地を売ってほしいと頭を下げることになる。この土地の価値はそれだけの力を生むんです。ですから桐生さん、あなたにはそれまでの間死なずにいていただきます。無理な相談でしょうか。
殻の一粒の持ち主はいつ抑えられるんだ。
一日ください。ただし他言無用です。たとえ相手が錦山さんや柏木さんであっても。
あんたを今阿波野に売り渡せば、俺は堂島組に狙われずに済むんだがな。
あなたがそういう人なら、私はこんなところにのこのこ顔を出したりしませんよ。明日連絡します。どうかそれまで堂島組から生き延びてください、桐生さん。